Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Peñarol.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Phil Foden, Vinicius Junior, and possession changing hands. Rafinha, Pellegrini, David Alaba, Stoichkov, Zambrotta, now with Marquisio, Casemiro. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Jude Bellingham. Foden. Vinicius Junior. Now with De Jong. Vinicius! And the danger cleared. Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. He has teammates around him. Dangerous looking attack. Can he put them ahead? Can they forge ahead? And Mateus was able to deal with the threat. Thierry Henry. Here's Mukiele. This is Alaba. Now Casemiro. Gianluca Zambrotta. Henry. Mateus. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Mateus. And now Henry. Henry! Surely! And the keeper getting across to stop it. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. And the danger is averted. "30 minutes left for play. Henry. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Stoichkov. Ake. Marquisio. Eric Cantona. And it's with Hristo Stoichkov. Henry. On to De Jong. Thierry Henry. Vinicius Junior. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Short corner it is. Ake. Stoichkov. Now with Marquisio. Lothar Matthäus. Eric Cantona. And just 5 minutes remaining.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report, defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality, and that's why we didn't get any goals.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Peñarol facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Dumfries. Casemiro. Now with Zambrotta. Now with Marquisio. Gerd Müller. Now, options are plenty. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that! Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. David Alaba. Now with Zambrotta. This is Alaba. Casemiro. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Dumfries. Gullit. Well, no danger now. Kim. Rodrigo. Moving forward effectively. Müller? Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
David Alaba. Now with Zambrotta. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Gerd Müller. And the ball with Gerrard. And now Rodrigo. The clearance courtesy of Mateus. Gerd Müller. Gerrard. Now, who can he play it to? And he clears the danger. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So a personnel change then. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Brahim. It's with Vinicius Junior. What can he do with it now? Vinicius! And danger still. And the threat averted by Zambrotta. Vinicius Junior. Can he put it away? Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Jeremy Frimpong. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Rafinha. And on to Cantona. Now Casemiro. Strong but fair tackle. Rodrigo. 20 minutes to go. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Müller. Plenty of support here. Steven Gerrard. Well, he certainly caught all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
And Leverkusen recovering possession well. Spot on with that tackle. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Gerrard. Garincha. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really said him.
And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Italy, and they take on Peñarol.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Really good challenge. Dumfries. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Claudio Marchisio. Rafinha. Cantona. Now Casemiro. Good movement. But quick thinking defensively. Casemiro. Here's Rafinha. And Italy with the ball again. Harry Kane. And Neymar! Can they forge ahead? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Eder Militao. Thiago Silva. Neymar. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Minge. Neymar. And Neymar with teammates to help him. Well, mopping up defensively. Thiago Silva. Lewandowski. No, high quality defending. Stoichkov. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Gianluca Zambrotta. Casemiro. And on to Cantona. And it's with Hristo Stoichkov. Marchisio. Now Casemiro. Regained possession. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Really well played pass. 30 minutes to go then. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. Flinging himself at it, the keeper. Cleared away. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Frimpong. Gullit has it. This is Alaba. Zambrotta. And he clears the danger. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Jeremy Frimpong. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Claudio Marchisio. Well, they still have designs on the win. But they took care of it. Must take the lead here. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And so the final whistle here, the visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes and they fully deserved their victory today.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Peñarol, and they take on Corinthians.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, they've lost the ball. Modric. Into the advanced position goes Modric. Can he put them in front? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And he did what he had to do defensively. Read it superbly to take back possession. Joelinton. Well, a long-range efforts, but no real difficulties for the goalkeeper. Dumfries. Now with Marquisio. David Alaba. And it's with Hristo Stoichkov. Eric Cantona. Pellegrini. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Plenty of support here. Well, he's lost the ball. Modric. And Modric carries it forward. Well, let's see what he does next. And he got to it fairly easily. Gianluca Zambrotta. Stoichkov. Now with Zambrotta. Marquisio. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. And it's with Dumfries. Rafinha. And Vidic comes away with it. Eric Cantona. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Modric. Marquisio. This is Alaba. And it's with Dumfries. Casemiro. Now with Marquisio. Now Casemiro. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. So a half an hour remaining. Now with Cantona. It's with Joelinton. De Paul. Eric Cantona. Oh, might be. And joy here in the form of a goal for Thomas Müller. The first goal of the evening.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Gullit. This is Alaba. Zambrotta. 20 minutes to go. Casemiro. Oh, fine use of the ball. Good work to regain possession. Now with Cantona. The ball with Luka Modric. Modric with options around him. This could finish it! And a goal! They lead by 2 now! And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
Gullit. This is Alaba. And on to Zambrotta. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Dumfries. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football, the floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Peñarol, and they take on Cerro Porteño.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Gullit. This is Alaba. Zambrotta. Marquisio. Now with Cantona. Casemiro. Here's Rafinha. Now Casemiro. Shaping to shoot. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, it still could be dangerous. Well, no damage done. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. David Alaba. Stoichkov. Marquisio. Casemiro. Now with Marquisio. Chances on. Well, wasted opportunity here. Would have been a decent chance, but offside the verdict. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Casemiro. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Good pass. Claudio Marquisio. He has teammates around him. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Messi. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Stoichkov. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Stoichkov. Gianluca Zambrotta. Claudio Marquisio. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Rafinha. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Just wanted to get it out of there. Gianluca Zambrotta. 30 minutes left for play. Makelele. Pirlo. On to Messi. Well, sloppy in possession. That's useful play. And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Rafinha. Casemiro. Pellegrini. And on to Cantona. Effective looking pass. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Stoichkov. And a bit short with the clearance. High quality defending.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
And Messi with teammates to play it to. And the keeper had the measure of that one. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now and they can't afford a repeat performance.